Love it. It's hard to believe we're getting the fall colors December 16th.
I know, it's been a little warm around here lately. I mean, we've certainly had some chilly mornings, and we're going to continue to see some very cool mornings, but not terribly cold.
Okay. So
it's not going to be that bad. You still have to wear those layers. You still need to bundle up, especially in the mornings, but in the afternoons, jacket weather. Maybe. This is our Fort Worth camera. We definitely have a lot of cloud cover, but you can see that, yeah, there's some shadows. We've had some filtered sunshine from time to time, and temperatures have made it back into the upper 50s and low 60s today. A little windy, but that wind has helped to push those temperatures to above normal. That wind's being out of the south. We're seeing gusts as high as around 25 to 30 miles an hour at times. We're still at 61 degrees. In Decatur, there's a 74 over in Haskell, 59 in Fort Worth, 58 degrees in Terrell, 57 right now in Greenville. Satellite and radar showing all the cloud cover that we've got today. A lot less cloud cover, though, out to the west. It looks like we're trying to clear out, but I think we do keep a lot of cloud cover around tonight. Even a few raindrops showing up off to the east, but all of that is very light. It's very isolated, and most of us won't see anything like that. That's going to continue to move east away from us. So we're going to start our timecast at 6 o'clock this evening, and during that time you can see a little bit more clearing off to the north and west, but the clouds kind of redevelop overnight tonight. So the coverage of cloud cover, it does get a little bit wider, and it looks like most of North Texas will be under partly to mostly cloudy skies. Any chance of rain stays well off to the east. The coverage remains low. Everyone, it looks like we're going to pretty much just be dry with a lot of cloud cover even as we go throughout the day tomorrow. So this is going to be 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, and you can see maybe a little bit more sunshine just west of the Metroplex. But even Wednesday night to Thursday morning, the clouds just kind of build back in, and then we're going to be tracking our next cold front. So on Thursday in the morning, we're going to have a south wind with gusts to 30 to maybe 35 miles an hour. Thursday all day looks windy. The cold front comes in at around 10 o'clock that morning. With that cold front, there will be rain chances, but I think that stays in far eastern parts of North Texas. The Metroplex stays dry. The wind shifts to the north, and we're still going to see those gusts at 30 to 35 miles an hour time. So still very windy. The wind subsides, it looks like, late Thursday night into your Friday. By Friday, we're expecting more sun, and it will be just a little bit cooler. So for tonight, we're dropping down into the upper 40s, which is about 10 degrees above normal. And then tomorrow afternoon, temperatures make it back into the mid and even upper 60s for some of us. 65 in Dallas, 65 in Denton, 64 in McKinney, the normal being in the upper 50s. So temperatures stay in the 60s over the next few days, but by the time we get to Saturday, 76 degrees. That's almost 20 degrees above normal. A cold front, though, fixes that. It brings us back down into the 60s for Sunday and mid 60s on Monday. But the cold fronts that we have in the forecast this week, it's not bringing any rain. So how's Christmas Day look? It still looks warm. Yesterday, I had a high of 74 on Christmas. It continues to trend warm and dry. Very warm and dry. At this point, it looks mostly sunny. It's going to be a little breezy, and we have a high of 75 degrees for Christmas Day. So for tonight, mostly cloudy and a little chilly. We're dropping down into the upper 40s, but tomorrow afternoon, despite the fact that we're expecting mostly cloudy skies, I think we make it back into the mid 60s. Mid 60s again on Thursday. Thursday is going to be windy. Cold front comes in and we drop down into the low 60s on Friday, but we're back in the mid 70s on Saturday. Sunday, low 60s. Cloud cover, but no rain. Looking at early next week, it looks dry, it looks warm. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day look very warm and dry. That's going to be a gift for some of you not so much. Towards the end of the 14-day, you can see there is a chance of rain, but it's on December 30th.